Okay, so this is a tutorial for the face-turning gear octahedron. Okay, so this one, first you have to identify which pieces are what. So these pieces, the one with 4 colors on them, these are going to be the centers. Then these triangles in the middle, those will be your corners. And these circles with the gears are the edge pieces. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is to solve the edge piece with 2 corner pieces. So first take any edge piece. I'll take this orange and purple, and I want to match it up with an orange and a purple corner piece. So first I have to find the corner piece. There's the purple. So I have to match these up. And right now, no matter what I do, they won't match up. Because every time I turn one side, the other side also turns at the same time. So right now, from this position, no matter how many times I turn it, this orange and this purple will never match together with this edge piece. So to solve it, I have to first take this, just grab the top to make the edge piece stay there. And I'm going to turn the bottom once. And by once, I just mean the centers should move over 90 degrees. Otherwise, nothing else will turn. So from here, I'm just going to turn the sides twice, once, twice, until they match. And don't worry about the orientation of these gears until later. You can solve that afterwards. So right now I have this edge and these 2 corners solved. And the way this puzzle works, since I solved these, the ones directly opposite of it, these will also be solved. So I'm going to move on to the next one now. Now I see a purple and red edge piece here. So I want to match it up with this purple and this red. So first, I'm going to try to move this red down to here. Okay, so I'm going to move that down. And now I see that if I turn these, this corner piece will move up once, and while this purple piece moves down once at the same time. So if I do that, these two match. So now these match, so this whole side matches, and this whole side matches. Now all that's left is this line right here. And again, looking at these pieces, this edge piece will never match with these 2 corner pieces simply by turning it like this. So to avoid that, I want to take these, match them up next to each other while the edge piece is on the top. Keep hold of the top face, turn the bottom face once, and then turn the sides twice, once and twice. And that is solved. And this side is solved, and this side is also solved. Now I just have to rotate this until this side is also solved. So as you can see, all the corners and these edge pieces are solved. And at the same time, they automatically match up with their center pieces. Now, the problem is to rotate these center pieces. So there are 2 algorithms I use for this. One algorithm solves these 4 corners, the ones going in a ring around the puzzle, and the other one solves 6 of them at the same time. So, if you haven't noticed yet, all these centers can only be in their correct spot or rotated 180 degrees. They will never be rotated only 90 degrees from their position. So, since I know 2 algorithms, one to solve 6 corner pieces and one to solve 4 corner pieces, I can use those 2 algorithms to solve this case where there's 2 that have to be rotated. 6 minus 4 is obviously 2, so I can do the 6 and the 4 at the same time, and I will have all of them solved. So first I'm going to do the algorithm where I solve these 4 center pieces. What that will do is that'll make every single corner piece incorrect, which makes 6 of them incorrect. Then I can use my other algorithm to solve it. So to do this, I want to have the two pieces that are already correct, or the two pieces I'm not going to change, on the top and the bottom. And this one, since just because of the way this puzzle turns, it's going to be a little difficult to have a base point. But for this one, just make sure you follow the one on top. So follow the center on top, and from here, you're going to do R, then rotate the cube so the same piece is on top again. And then U, R, invert it, follow it again, it's back on top. U, R, follow it again. U, R, invert it, follow it again. U. And as you can see, all the centers are now rotated 180 degrees. And everything else is still correct. So now from here, I'm going to use the other algorithm to solve all 6 of them. And to do that one, now the base point is going to be the bottom left corner piece. So you want to keep your thumb there and just make sure you don't let go. Make sure that that piece is always going to be there. Now from here, we're going to do R, U, R inverted, U, R, U, R inverted, U, R, U, R inverted, U. Now as you can see, all these centers are now solved. Now all that's left is to orient these gear pieces. And this part's very simple. All you have to do is just keep turning until they match up. So I'm just going to turn them, and these are paired up. And again, I have to do this one more time. Now that's solved. So that's how you solve a face-turning gear octahedron. Thank you for watching.